What do you say to start stream number 2347 or whatever? What do you even say at this point? Hello Gamers is getting kind of stale, you know? You don't, you early fuck. Wow. I mean, the stream started late. So you should be happy that I start talking a little early to make up for it. Hello Coomers? That's, you know, that's always an option. You know, it's probably not one I'm going to take, but it's one that I have. It's there if I need it. You know what I will say is thanks for the 52 months, Megumime. I appreciate it. You need 10 minutes to prepare for the stream. You could have just been preparing all day in anticipation of me going live, so you could be ready at any time. You know, get in that B-Rex stream state of mind where you're prepared for shenanigans and bad puzzle gameplay. Thanks, Terravin. They added a copyright claims manager to the dashboard. I have 0 copyright strikes on my channel. Isn't that fun? I hope it stays that way. It's good that they're adding stuff. Am I naked? Underwear only? Underwear, socks, and shirt, no pants. How does that make you feel? But the only thing I'm not wearing is pants. You know, I don't like going sockless, really. I don't really own comfortable pants. So, you know, sometimes you just go pantsless. Am I naked under the underwear? Last I checked, yeah. Socks? Ew. Wow. You know what's ew? Feet. Feet are ew. Socks are not ew. Cerno Television with 5 gift subs. Thank you very much, man. What up? You know, congrats, Ava Bean Curry, Aaron Made This, Fish Beans, and Monkey Mafia. You have earned the generosity of our weeb overlord, Cerno Television. Nice fear and thrower. Thanks again, man. What was that word? That's the fear and thrower. If I'm like concentrating on something and one of those happens, it always fucking surprises me. Is Aaron Made This your alt account? Sure, why not? All Aarons in the world are actually me because we have the same name. That's how it works. There's only one, you know, of each name. Just like alt accounts, like it's just alt humans. Yeah, of course it makes sense. How can 2 people be the same person? It doesn't make any sense. It's obviously all just one. Anyway, I really don't know how far we are through Clair de Lune. I feel like we're probably pretty far. So if we end up finishing this a little bit early, then we're going to do Death's Door, I guess. It really depends on how early. I suppose we'll see. Why don't we see right now? See? There's a game, see? Do you see? There's another dude that shares your first and last name. Neither is common at all. And apparently he thinks you share a Gmail account too. Because he keeps trying to log in or something. Yo, is this a video game? I think so. It's got game and video, as far as I can tell, so. Why don't we see? I don't know if I remember the controls. I'm sure I will once we get in the game. Yesterday, I was, he keeps signing you up for random UK sports shit. Nice. Yesterday, I kept getting distracted, like, the I can't move. What the fuck? I'm stuck. I can jump, but I can't move. Is this a bug? Seriously? Seriously? I load my save and I'm stuck in the ground. Can I load a previous save or something? That's insane. That is actually... There's only continue. There's no multiple save files. Oh, no. Oh, my God. 5.6 hours in, and I'm stuck in the ground. Chapters? Oh, shit. I wonder how far into a chapter I am. This is hilarious. Completely sure it's not just a puzzle. I'm pretty sure, reasonably sure. That is so weird. What the? Is it because of whatever that was? Is it because the exact position I loaded in is where that entity wants to spawn? And then it like checks and like, oh, you've captured it, so it disappears. But I'm still considered inside of it or something? No console until... I haven't done it so far, no. I was about to. I was just about to say, I can't spawn a cube here, unfortunately. How am I even stuck? I have no idea. Maybe my controller's getting picked up as the primary input device. Oh my god, it's so sensitive. Yeah, I can't move on controller either. I noticed when I continued, I was right inside of something. Just watch. Right when I load in. Thanks for the 75 months, Charlie Pancakes. There's just like goo that I have to capture, and it looks like I loaded right inside of it. And then it's like, oh, you've already captured it, but it still thinks I'm in it or something. You see right here? What the fuck? It also looks way huger than it was. Well, that's game breaking. There's nothing I can... Oh, wait. What the fuck? I am inside of it. I'm inside of it. But I can't interact with it. Oh! Right-clicking the... So I was able to make a funnel. Wait, I am able to make a cube here? Oh, it only wasn't letting me because I was considered to be inside of the thing. But I found the right place to look that it let me. And then, okay. Alright. Cool. So, yeah. In this game, we are in the far future, and myself and my daughter were in a spaceship, kind of orbiting this planet, trying to escape from some, you know, shady group in the future. We ended up crash landing, but my daughter had to separate into a escape shuttle, so we split up, and then we started looking around, and we found, like, her escape pod, and there was a log that people found her and took her to some facility because she was paralyzed, and then we found the facility, which is where we are now, but everyone has become die, seemingly because of this crazy nano goop. And we kind of got like a bit of story update on what happened, but we haven't found our daughter, Claire, yet. And the general gameplay involves around these cubes. And like, you get various modes on your gun as you go through the game. So we got access to this like funnel, which you can put cubes in that. Sometimes you got to use them like off the wall for platforming. And then we got like the pushing version of that, and that's kind of where we are now. And we just kind of found out about this stuff and that we can contain it and whatnot, and I guess we're just trying to explore some more and see if we can figure out... Oh yeah, the AI side story. I've got a AI with me from my ship, and he's really horny for the AI of this facility, and they like amalgamated a couple times or something. It's a super horny AI. Very important to the story. Oh, okay, apparently that thing cannot be captured. The red and purple goo. And before it loads me back inside of the other goo. Okay. Well, at least I know what to do. At least I know how to fix it.
This one's welded shut too. So what? We're trapped?
Not at all. We'll use the nanomatter to synthesize a compound to cut the weld on the door.
Okay.
Didn't I suggest this very thing just moments ago? You laughed and said it was
You mean
physically
yesterday?
True, true, but take a look at the nanomatter in that chamber over there.
It's, purple.
Precisely. That purple stuff looks an awful lot like nitrilin.
The voice acting is
You know,
shockingly good in this
powerful
game
incendiary explosive.
for an
The
indie game.
researchers said they were making medicine. Must be trying to blow up viruses from the inside.
Yeah, something tells me they're producing something other than just medicine here. Can we use the explosive on the door?
That's the plan. Just need to extract out the nitrilin. Unfortunately, that blob is too big for your nanogun to control. But if we can activate that containment field inside the chamber, it should work.
Another
Looks like the
situation where
containment
the
field is offline.
exact thing I
Use the
need is
computer
there.
to try and turn it back on.
I love it when the exact thing that I need, the very specific item that would be required to achieve my goal, just happens to be right there. That's pretty much every situation in this game.
Request. Containment field lacks sufficient Metreon particles.
Oh, of course, you gotta have the
Explains
Metreon.
containment leak. How come the purple stuff isn't coming after us then?
It has a similar subroutine, but won't trigger on targets outside the chamber. Probably a safeguard to avoid detonating a 30-gigaton explosion in the middle of the facility.
Or
Okay.
whoever performed this sabotage wanted the people killed, but to leave the facility unharmed. The facility that houses Daisy. Turo, is it possible that Daisy is the one who released the nanomatter?
Hang on, I'll ask her.
Wait, don't ask her!
Oh, right, sorry. You don't want her knowing that we suspect her. Makes sense. Well, it's too late because I already asked her. But there's good news. She said, nope, wasn't me, so everything's fine.
Oh, well,
Also,
I mean,
I think we're getting back
there you
together.
go. Yep, it's
Probably
definitely
just
her.
being nice to you because she's realizing that we're onto her.
Or it could be the poetry I've been writing her.
You've been
Go on, then.
writing poetry?
I can tell you want to hear some, but it's very private.
Oh, no, I don't need to hear any.
Okay, if you insist.
Yeah, the name
Daisy,
was
you are an artificial flower.
not
My
great.
love for you increases by the hour. The increase curve
Too hard to
is
find it.
exponential. A rate of increase that's not inconsequential. Now take the derivative of said curve.
Turo, I think I get the idea.
Ah, right. It is 416 lines long, after all. And there's a lot of math involved.
It's a clever
But there's
pun,
a riveting
but, you
section
know.
in the middle about eigenvalues.
Sorry, Turo, but Daisy's involvement here is just suspicious. Just be careful until we know more, okay?
I'm always careful.
I'll transfer the nanomatter we captured earlier into that vat and extract the Metreons we need.
Okay. Does she even matter? Like, you lost her in the beginning, but who cares? I mean, she's my daughter. Probably want to save her. Most likely. But she hasn't been pivotal to the story or anything since, I mean, she has in a way, because, like, we're, you know, everything we're doing is to meet up with her or whatever to find
Just need
her.
to
but-
extract the Metreons from the panel over there.
We haven't, like, seen her in a long time.
Okay, I've got the Metreons. Where do these go?
The injection port for the containment field can be accessed through the service tunnel in the wall there.
Why? Why would it be? Why? Why would they? Why? Why? Why would it? Why? Just why? Literally why? Don't understand. Because why would it be inside of a vent? Why? The letter Y. What is the point of this? Well, at least we get good frames in here. Almost perfect 120. What is this? It's a whole room
Whoa.
accessible
I get the sense
only
whoever wrote this doesn't like Altara.
by a tunnel?
Probably the same person that sabotaged the containment system.
See, I told you it wasn't Daisy.
Bro. It was still
Or
probably
maybe
Daisy.
someone was following her orders.
Sean, AIs could never order a human around.
If you
Now,
say
go
so.
inject those Metreons I keep asking you to inject. Go, go, go!
This is bonkers, dude. Like, why would this ever exist? That's hilarious. Okay, what's the puzzle gonna be here? Because there's something goofy on the wall there.
Okay, let's go try out
Can't
this
get over
containment
this.
field.
This room. Turn to the main. This is not gonna be anything. Cable regulator assignment. Oh, that's definitely gonna be something. I don't know what, but it's gonna be something.
Fun fact. Nearly 13 million people were killed in the famous 2163 explosion that annihilated the city of Vanguard.
So fun.
Here we go again.
So we're getting.
In a matter of minutes, the city was reduced to a seething pile of rubble and ash about 27 miles in diameter.
You're gonna have to
The
crawl
characteristic
slowly all the way
purple
back
hue
in
of the
there.
explosive residue strongly suggested nitrolin was the reactive agent.
The purple bomb. I remember when that happened.
Okay, he's done.
Looks like that did the trick.
Maybe it's
How
not
do I
like the
get it
biggest
to the
city.
containment field.
You'll have to enter the chamber and lure it towards you.
That seems
Don't
wise.
worry, I don't think it will explode if it hits you.
Well, that's good to know.
Well, it
It
will die
will, of
horribly.
course, still try to merge with your body, turning you into a quivering mound of nitrolin, nanomatter, and flash.
Okay. Obvious
And
dad
I can
joke.
tell Claire that I'm the bomb.
Ha, nice one.
Oh,
If you
no.
don't survive and Claire escapes somehow, I'll be sure to tell her that joke for you.
Thanks.
It would kill you, by the way. The whole nitrolin body merge thing. Just in case you thought you could keep living
No
as
shit.
some sort of purple human bomb monstrosity.
I figured. I'll head in there. You turn on the containment field when it's in range.
I'm on it, sir.
What could go wrong? What could possibly
Wait
go
until
wrong?
it's in range.
Yeah, was just testing it out. Now I know it works. You can trust me. I won't accidentally use it at the wrong time when your life is in jeopardy.
Okay.
There, see? I'm in total control. Go on in now.
I don't doubt this in any way. Hey.
Yes, nailed it. Boom, pow, kaboom. My timing is amazing.
All right. How do I get the nitrolin out?
We'll need to bring it over to one of these vats here. The only empty vat appears to be offline, though.
Because of
I'll
course
go
it
take a
is.
closer look.
I wonder if perhaps it could have something to do with cable assignment or whatever in the access tunnel. I
Seems fine
wonder.
to me. Just looks like the power's off.
Okay, I see the problem here. This vat is special, probably because it needs to contain that very nitrolin blob we just captured.
Uh-huh.
On the back of the vat, you'll see 3 different colored
Uh-huh.
tubes. That's because it has a trivalent power source, combining anionic, polaric, and tachyokinetic energy.
Right.
Starting
Naturally.
to sound compromised again, Turo.
No, I actually know about this stuff. Your ship, which is also my ship, it runs on the same trivalent system. With the vat, however, it looks like someone's jumbled the 3 power sources. On purpose.
Oh
Probably
my.
the same unscrupulous miscreant that scribbled naughty words all over the wall.
He's
And
very
murdered
upset by
dozens of
this.
people. Don't forget that part. I'll follow the pipes using the energy view on my suit.
Just remember to keep track of the order of the pipes here.
Red, yellow,
The
green.
color of the pipe denotes which power source to use.
Red, yellow, green. Got it. Wow. Shockingly, it goes in here. Who would have thunk it? You guys ever thunk? Any thunkers? Okay. Red, yellow, green. That's not yellow,
Found
that's
some power
blue.
regulators. Looks simple enough. Just match the color of these regulators to the pipes.
You got it. Except green matches to red, red matches to blue, and yellow matches to green.
I'm guessing Altara designed this.
Who else?
What was that order again?
I think that piece of paper next to the regulators is a guide to remind you.
Okay. Cable color, emerald, energy type, polaric, coral, red. Okay. Red, yellow, greens, blue, green, red. That should be fine. Unless, of course, the cables cross over at some point or something, but no, I don't think they do. That should be it. Unless I am Big Dumbo. Your thunking is a private matter. That's fair, I understand.
Restarting the vat. Looks good. Can you transfer over the nitrogen?
Magic.
Yes, I'll just need you to isolate the nitrogen sequence from the nanomatter.
Why would it even
I'll
be
bring up the
possible
interface
to
for you.
change that to be the wrong configuration? Oh boy, okay, another one of these. So I'm gonna go backwards again and find the path. So yellow, red, pink, blue. 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 Okay. So blue, pink, red, yellow. Blue, pink, red, yellow. Blue, pink, red, yellow. Blue, pink, red, yellow. Blue, pink. I went the wrong way. Where did I go? Blue, pink, red, yellow. That's not right. Okay, I'm gonna look from the end now and match up to where I am. So yellow, red, pink, blue. Yellow, red, pink, blue. Okay, so blue, pink, red, yeah. Okay, that's simple. Submit. Blue, pink, red, yellow. 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 Oh, it just didn't take my input there.
Looks perfect.
I thought I had
I'll
it wrong
transfer the
somehow.
nitrogen now.
Alright.
Ooh, just look at all that horrifyingly deadly explosive.
What now?
Oh, just extract it into your hypospray. Don't worry about it exploding in your hands. Nitrogen can safely touch glass, but will react with steel. It will produce a controlled thermite reaction hot enough to melt the weld on the door.
I feel like there
I'll
had to
extract
be
it
an
from the panel.
easier way to open the fucking door than this, man. Like, this seems, to be a bit much. But, you know,
I'll go use this on the
if it
door.
works, it works, I guess. I'll go use this on the door. Thanks. So it's already, yeah, somebody welded it. It's,
Look at that. Amazing stuff. Let's get out of here.
alright. What do we got in here? Okay, can't go that way. Guess we're going this way. No creepy blobs. I don't know what changed, but I'm getting 120 FPS in this area. Probably just because it's indoors and there's like very little, you know, distance to render. I bet if we went back outdoors, the FPS would be terrible again. Wire cutters. Neat. Yeah, sorry, Cherno gifted you a sub.
Elevator's still
being
locked
curry.
down. I was able to disable the mag locks in the warehouse.
My
by shutting off
condolences.
the power conduit, but I don't see any power conduits out here.
Open up the elevator's electrical panel. Maybe we can disconnect the maglocks directly.
Oh, puzzle time. We have metal cutting spray now. Apparently. Magic purple spray. Obviously,
It's
we
really
do the
getting
dad
down
joke.
to the wire. What does this all mean?
A good question, sir, and one I've often pondered myself.
You're now stuck
What
with
does
us
it
for a
all
minute.
mean in the end? Why is there something rather than nothing?
Yeah, they're fake
Do
screws.
I even really exist? If I lose power, left adrift in space for eternity, am I dead or immortal? If you change my code, am I even me anymore? And what is happiness?
Oh, no.
I
AI
think I
midlife
feel
crisis.
happy, but I know that's just my programming giving me positive reinforcement for good behavior. Then again, human happiness is positive reinforcement too, so am I really any different?
Nope.
Using that same reasoning, though, is a toaster also happy when it toasts bread?
No, it's
When a
not.
toaster dings, is that its way of smiling?
Not at all. It's
I don't
just...
think a toaster is feeling anything when it dings, Turo.
Yeah, maybe not. It does seem a bit of a stretch
I
that
know,
a
right?
toaster could share these feelings of existential dread. Then again, you guys used to think that about AIs. I'm glad you brought this up. Now I'm just filled with melancholy
I bring it
and
up?
ennui.
Well, actually, I was just asking what the different color wires meant.
Oh, Ooh, that makes more sense. Yeah, I don't know what they do.
I'll just cut them all then?
That seems kind of risky. That electrical panel on the wall seems connected to the maglocks. Have a look in there, and maybe we'll learn a bit more.
More wires.
Ooh, regulators! I
Oh,
see.
no.
So the polaric energy controlling the maglocks is running through the yellow wire on the elevator panel. You could cut the wire, but then the doors would permanently lock. However, if we switch that to anionic energy and then cut the wire, the doors will spring open.
Okay.
How do I switch the energy?
Just switch the regulators on the bottom to match the regulators up top. When you toggle the energy source, it will follow the pattern shown on this paper right here. Only there's an important detail. Don't let two adjacent regulators share the same color. Can't have two of the same energy type in an adjacent conduit. Would cause too much interference. Diagonals are okay, though.
Okay, match the colors on the top.
Makes
but don't let
perfect
two
sense.
adjacent colors be the same. Got it.
What could be weird about that? Alright, so red needs to become blue, so it has to go through green. That's safe. But I'm guessing it's not going to be that simple. Oh, there's a blue down there. Oh, it won't even let me. Oh, it did let me. It just resets it. Okay. It's good to know. So let's make this one yellow. Then we'll make that one blue. This one's already red. This one needs to become green, and this one needs to become yellow. So we can make this one red temporarily. Then we can make this one yellow. What just happened? It toggled this one instead, and now it's fucked everything. And I have to reset. That's not the one that I was pointing at. Oh, you know what it is? There's a cooldown, so if you go like that, yeah. If you try to press twice quickly, it goes to the next closest one and toggles that one. That's annoying. But alright. Oh, it fucking did it again. Okay, well actually it ended up making that red. I guess that's what happened last time. Okay, so then we had to change this one temporarily so we can make this one green. Yeah. Wow, that's really bad. Like, it goes off for such a long time, and people are definitely going to try, like, 2 quick presses. The fact that it just grabs another one and changes it, it's frustrating. And then we just make that yellow.
Nice work. Now just cut the yellow wire.
Like, 90% of the issue there was just the controls. Straight up. Magic.
See? My brain smarts are so big.
Yeah.
This game seems jank.
Elevator's
Oh,
blocking
you
the
have
way up.
no idea,
Guess
man.
I'm going down then?
Looks like it.
The last 10%
One floor
was me.
below looks like patient living quarters.
All right. Yeah, this is 100% janky. Most of the time, I find that the jank is like the kind of jank that's enjoyable. But there are some situations where the jank is just too much and it becomes frustrating, for sure. I kind of like that you can like do goofy shit. But yeah, like it can be bad if it's bad. Find a way into the patient living quarters. I thought we were just going down. Was that? Oh, okay. Here we go. Of course, this is a game about Debussy. But you never finish on Debussy. You start on Debussy and then you finish on Debak. Please enjoy my Family Guy joke. What do we have up here? Too many choices, man. Stop streaming. That's fair. I used that one yesterday. Yeah, well, someone said Debussy again. I'm gonna use it every. Really? It's just a fucking maze. Every time someone says Debussy, I'm gonna do that. Just FYI. Like, I don't even know this, but I'm just assuming from the context of people bringing him up that he's the composer of Clair de Lune. would imagine. I mean, it's fine, Ava. I still like it. I still like all the shows that everybody decided they don't like collectively. Family Guy, Rick and Morty. Just don't take it too seriously. Let's see, any important information here? Doesn't look like it. Now this looks important. Okay. So there's like patient ID stuff there. How are we gonna need that? Provide patient ID for entry. Is my IQ high enough for Rick and Morty? Even SpongeBob? No. Not SpongeBob. That's the exception. First three letters of first name plus first three letters of last name becomes a numerical code. If it produces a duplicate, add a numerical ascending identifier. Got it. So we got Karen Riel. We got Molly Sisuk. I guess we could just try Karen's. Karrie. 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 Enter. First name, then last name, right? Have you lied to me? Oh, she's not considered a patient. Elias Parker. For some reason, I was thinking staff when it clearly said patient. E-L-I-P-R. Eli Parr. Hi, Live Rudy. E-L-I-P-A-R. That was a Rex moment TM right there. Chat and chat's streamer. That's probably more fair.
These aren't
TBH.
patients. These are prisoners.
Hey, over here!
Just a guy. Hey. Hey.
Hey, wasn't expecting to see someone in here. You're not from the facility, are you? Could you get me out? I've been trapped in this cell
Why does he have a
all day.
Russian accent?
I can try. Everything's locked down, though. What is this place?
Lab rats have to be kept somewhere.
You're part of some kind of experiment?
That's right. I actually volunteered for this, you know? I was sick.
That's going
Dying,
great,
really.
Ricky.
Then Altara found me and offered me this new treatment. They left out the...
Haven't been stuck on any puzzle for even
Treatment work?
a moment.
Oh, they failed plenty of times. I've seen the bodies to prove it. So far, I'm still alive, but I feel different.
You telling me I didn't bait a single person by saying he had a
Like I'm
Russian
seeing
accent?
my body from above rather than being inside.
Are you guys even listening?
Where's everyone else?
Oh, the escape? That's Amelia's handiwork. She's another one of the patients, but there's something unusual about her. The doctors seem to treat her differently. She broke everyone out. I don't know how she did it. Except for me, of course. She left me here to die. What did she have
Terracuda,
against you?
please.
I don't even know.
Let me guess, you think your name's
Have I done
Red?
Something? Are my memories even mine? They all feel so distant.
Know which cell is Amelia's? I might find something that explains how she broke loose.
You still find the voices
Found
too
someone on
quiet?
the bottom
I can
floor.
turn them up
I can't see
somewhere.
much from in here, you know.
I'll go down there and take a look.
Your name is Terracuda, not Red. Okay. Well, we'll never know now
Fun
until...
fact.
Oh, here we go.
The use of prisons rapidly declined in the late 21st century as the scope of what was considered mental illness increased, and advancements in neurological medicine helped combat these illnesses. However, this trend was reversed as interstellar travel emerged in the 23rd century, and newly formed resource-starved colonies were...
He stopped because I'm looking at a postcard, and he's never gonna say it again. We'll never know what he was gonna say. Cool. We're looking at it. Rip. Rip the fun fact. Lake Maranua Omni Pass. We learn about the Omni Pass there, whatever that is. Don't know if it's gonna be relevant. sometimes it's bad that, like, stuff is just, like, you know, there's a little tiny items you gotta look around and find that you can interact with, but at the same time, I don't know, it's kind of fun. I like just looking around in this game. I guess it's another way that the game is just slightly jank, but in potentially a good way, depending on what you like. There's definitely been a few spots where it was an issue, though. Finding Amelia's cell. I mean, I don't know if I can get into any or how one would identify Amelia's cell. These all seem to be red. Maybe there's a door control somewhere. Do I like SF literature? You can tell me what that is? Must have missed something. The gun is a little big. Suffocation fucking. Science fiction? Oh no, I'm like a low tier nerd that doesn't read or anything. All I do is game. I like science fiction media. The kind that you watch. I love it, actually. I love any kind of sci-fi. Or even just like fantasy in general. Like Game of Thrones shit or, you know, like Star Trek shit. But not Star Trek specifically. Okay, I have no idea what I'm... Oh. What's that? Thank you for the 64 months, Kantito-sama. I was wondering what literature was. Literature. Yeah, you got me. Patient Dearborn is complaining about a noise from the adjoining cell and is requesting a move to cell 04. The patient in the neighboring cell has been experiencing side effects of treatment and is quite noisy. It's fine. Amelia is a good patient. Just don't tell Dr. Riel. You know how particular she is. So...
Now I know which one is Amelia's cell.
Neighboring 4. This is 10, 11, 12. So it has to be 3. 5, I mean. What of it? I guess I just tell him. Excited for Dune? I haven't read the book, of course, but yeah, any sci-fi series coming out I'm pretty excited for usually. Well, he doesn't just talk to me, so there's more to it than that. No idea though. The books, then. Plural. I think I own the first one, though. I think I bought it, like, 10 years ago and never read it. Operator IDs must be used in official documentation referencing employees. Assist in identifying and calling to their ID stickers bearing employee operator IDs and placed on all workstations in the stone. Don't change workstations without permission. It's possible I missed that I can interact with one of these. Doesn't seem that way, though. And then there's the postcard for some reason. Huh. This would be an example of situations where I feel like a little bit more guidance would be in order. My main issue is that if you're not sure what to do, all you get is this, and it's often not helpful. So, like, sometimes... Nah, any pertinent information is always interactable, so there's never going to be anything important sitting around on a post-it that's just, oh, I can go in this door, not the one that her cell actually is.
Found the cell. Any ideas on how to crack this open?
Why is this her
Daisy
cell?
says there's a service
I must have
room
read
on
it
this level
wrong.
that can help you. Oh, and we got married.
It's part of being a streamer, because I do look away and stop paying attention when they're telling me stuff sometimes, because I'm talking to chat or whatever. But you should never be in a situation where if you missed a piece of information, you're just screwed. Like, have it accessible, or even like a summary of the main points, just like in the menu even. Something like that.
How is this happening?
Oh, well, let me tell you the entire story. It's really quite thrilling. I proposed, expressing my complete devotion to her to the exclusion of all others. She accepted, saying, "You shall serve me well."
Thanks for the 50 months,
She's always
MCAN.
saying funny stuff like that.
Button.
Now, I know you're disappointed
press
you weren't
button.
invited to the wedding. Don't
Appreciate.
worry, it was very small and intimate. Just me and Daisy, actually. We didn't have a lot of time to prepare. But I'll have you know, I put the foot down. I said, "Well now, honey,
Welcome for
we
press.
need to invite John and Claire." And she says, "No, it must be now." She's just so excited. She can't even wait. So I say, "Okay, boo-boo, Claire's unavailable. So how about we get married now, but have the ceremony once she's back?" And she replies, "What occurs after our union is irrelevant." so she's on board.
Obvious dad
I
reaction.
think you guys are maybe moving too quickly.
Oh, for me, things can't move quickly enough.
So, back to our problem here. How do I bring this
Yeah,
service
this
drone
AI
over?
seems totally
You can
chill.
summon it from the
Definitely not
computer over
responsible for this. Definitely not a factor. Yeah, I must have read that wrong because I thought they were saying that. I thought they were saying that like they were moving the neighbor to the person who had the noise complaint, but I guess they moved her to 4. Even then, that wouldn't have made sense because he would have been in a different cell before, not after. So yeah. Anyway. Yo, thanks for the 34 months, Lamore. Appreciate it.
Summoning assistance drone.
Yeah, I've watched both of those.
That's right. I am a married
Well, I
man.
didn't
I'm so
finish the last season of
excited. I wonder
Sopranos.
what we'll do first. Some household chores, perhaps a compromise, maybe even some light bickering.
I'm happy for you, Turo.
Nothing to
Sounds
worry
like you
about,
guys
man.
will be
Go
a
for
great,
it.
Couple.
Yeah, I was joking about the bickering. We'd never bicker. Obey your wife, happy life. That's the quote, right?
It's a bad
Oh,
quote.
well, yeah. I guess you've basically got it right.
Haha. Wife demanding, get angry at man. Make wife happy. Haha.
Hey, drone. Can you...
Daisy.
Daisy. Can you open the cells here?
Nagging wife
Negative.
funny.
This drone does not have security clearance to operate cell doors.
What's your primary function?
This drone contains custom software to scan prisoner cells for
Good to know that in
evidence of tampering.
2165
Can you
or
scan a
whatever,
cell
that
for me?
joke's still gonna be a thing.
Provide patient identifier.
Patient ID.
Women,
So I don't
am I
even
right?
need the cell
XD.
number.
Yeah.
Yeah, but finding the cell was oh so much fun.
So,
Guys, I hate my
patient ID
wife.
of the guy
Please
upstairs.
laugh.
Apparently this drone only services the lower level.
Yeah, that sounds
course it
right.
does.
Magnesium.
All right, I'll try with Amelia's patient ID.
Okay, that should be fine as long as we know her last name. Which I don't. Amelia Hoomst. Amelia. Can the mans tell me Amelia's last name? Perhaps? Okay, then maybe it's the information in the rooms here. Maybe maybe she was a former staff, so she had a desk? I don't know. There's nothing on there about it. There's nothing on the postcard. Amelia what? Amelia who? What are you, Amelia? Can I jump over here? Neat. Did they say it at some point? Yeah, it's 6 digits, of course. Oh, maybe back in the previous room, there might have been some information about that. Hey, thanks for the 100 bits, Carnadine. Appreciate that. No. It's only about the one guy. Her last name must be somewhere that I can see. There has to be a way to know this information. Oh, maybe you can see it, like, in her cell, like, from the outside or something? Doesn't say. What in heck? Amelia is a good patient. Don't tell Dr. Riel. Yeah, it does sound like they're moving patient Dearborn. Oh, I see. I understand now where I went wrong. I thought Dearborn was a different person, and I was like, that totally reads like this Dearborn was going to get moved to Cell 4. But then I realized, like, if she's in Cell 4, then that's her last name. And they just, like, she used her last name, and then the second person used their first name. Makes a lot more sense now.
Patient identifier confirmed.
I was
Proceeding
big
to cell.
confused by that. So now you can open doors, you just needed the patient ID, I guess. What's going on in there?
No evidence of tampering found.
Huh. I was really expecting to find something in there.
Hang
Okay,
on.
then.
The drone said it couldn't open cell doors. The first thing it did was open the cell door.
The drone can't just open the cell door. It can only open it as part of its scanning software.
But if Daisy's connected
Okay.
throughout this facility, and the drone can open the door, why does it need to do the scanning part?
Well, to put it simply, it's just not part of her programming. I know it sounds weird. Daisy's an AI. She can think and change and adapt. So you think, why can't she just open all the doors?
Why can't I walk around right
Right.
now?
Because it's not part of her programming, so she just can't do it. And it's the same for humans. Think of it this way. You have to go get Claire. You're just following your programming.
I don't know, Ricky. I didn't see an option for that. Agree.
Of course I'm going after Claire, but I'm still choosing to do this.
I know it might seem like you're making a choice, but you're following your programming, just like we are. Over the years, I've found that humans are awfully predictable. No matter what choices you make, the same thing happens in the end.
Well, if that's true, it just means I need to change Daisy's programming.
Oh, well, no,
Let me
it
get
went
into that
away.
back
Ricky's
room
saying,
there,
like,
see if I can
they
figure
don't
out
want
how
it to
to
come
do
up in the first place. Find a way to enter the room from where the drone emerged. Well, can we talk to the drone, make it go back? Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Unfortunately. Wonder if the guy knows anything? Useless. Useless man. What if I destroy the drone or damage it so it goes to get repairs? A, nice hitbox. B, it doesn't give a fuck. This is chilling. Just chilling. I do not know. I mean, the computer... Okay, dismiss drone.
Dismissing assistant.
What's gonna happen here? Nice. Alter its programming to open the cell doors. Okay, then. Hi, Lee. I'm supposed to clean out the ventilator today. I'll require access to certain cells. Will that cause any issues for you? As long as it isn't overnight, there's no problem. See you later today.
John, there's another embedded message in this email. You'll have to unscramble it like you did
One
the
of
last
these.
time.
Let's see it.
Well, now I understand how this works, so it'll be a lot less bad. What would be the starting point here? I wonder if this is the... Where's the E? Hello? Sad... Am I fucking blind, or is there no E in this goddamn email? A lowercase e, that is. Bro, there's gotta be an E. There's no way it's E-less. That's like the most common vowel. There's no goddamn E. No way. Really? Huh. What's this word? Maybe can't? Is there a capital C? What makes you think I don't understand? What have I done that makes you think I don't understand? When you swap two letters, those letters change positions in the entire puzzle. But I still need an E to swap with. Trying to think what this would be. Isn't. This needs to be starting with one of these. There is an E. There was an E somewhere, apparently. Wait, now there's a ton of E's? Apparently I don't understand yet? What? So it's literally just uppercase and lowercase, but it can create new letters. There's an E right there. Wait, there's a ton of E's now. But like, where did the extra... Okay, so all of the... Whatever letter was here all became E. You're not swapping, you're just defining. You're just saying Y becomes E. Or are you? No, they do swap. But I guess if you swap two letters that have different numbers of that different amount of that number in the puzzle, then you'll end up creating more of the other letter. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be isn't. Isn't. Okay, I think now I understand. But that ruins the if this is isn't. Go looks like it could make sense. What would this be? Isle? No, not if that's isn't. What if I make this isle? And then we change this back to the... Isle V doesn't make any sense. Having trouble finding a starting point. P-A-T-I-E-N-T. I was thinking patient ID. Look at. Could be. If you get like one word right, typically you'll see another word look almost correct, and then you can kind of go from there. Got to be a T here somewhere. Don't. Okay. Something is something. Don't something 04. I'll get something. Something. What if we do C and H now? That didn't break anything. The. Alright. We're getting somewhere, I think. Don't know what this is. These? Or there? Not certain. Sometimes something really is something. Oh, there's definitely a name in here somewhere, if not more than one. Maybe it is here? She needs... This looks like something. Just gotta find a D. That kind of breaks that, but maybe that was wrong. She needs it. And this could be she, okay. And then what if this is don't? Something is something. Don't something. I'll get something. Well, now this becomes the again. And this can't... Yeah. What is actually right here? So this is definitely ID, right? Like, it has to be. It has to be ID. Which means the first word probably starts with D. She needs is now right. So I think that's accurate. The something. There, maybe? Drone, here we go. Drone is something. But what's this gonna be? Ain't? I wonder if it's ain't. No, because that would have to be I. Let's not worry about that for now, because drone is definitely right. Let's just find other words here that look almost right. This could be the chip she needs. The chip she needs is in detect cell. Here we go. Won't detect cell? What can this be? Whatever. Don't. I'll get something there immediately. That's definitely immediately. Okay, I think we're past the point of no return now. It's gonna be, yeah, passcode. A lot of it's becoming clear. It's pretty much good to go. Yeetant? What's that gonna be? Get Amelia there immediately. The chip she needs is in my locker. Yon't. My locker. Right, it's just the position is capital, so any letter could have been there. Any letter could have become a capital in that position. Like, it being a capital means nothing. I think that was something I still wasn't clear on, but that makes sense now. If we get another one of these, I'll finally know what's going on. Won't detect cell 4. I'll get Amelia there immediately. The chip she needs is in my locker. 008. Passcode is my operator ID. Okay. So locker 8. And unknown sender's operator ID. But we don't know.
Daisy's been infected.
Please don't do this to us.
I will bear any burden, suffer any hardship, take any risk.
I'll pull the chip out of the drone.
I guess the
You can take a
name
look
might
at
be on the
source code.
locker.
No, the risk would be too great. Who knows what this vile foreign code contains?
Why is he so dramatic suddenly?
Besides, there won't be any source code on there, only precompiled binaries. We'll need to find that source code, usually stored on an isolinear chip.
Datapad mentions
Classic.
some code in a locker. I'll see if I can find that.
Yeah, what B-Rex bot said. I mean, yeah, it says insert, delete. If you look at your keyboard at the numpad in the bottom right corner, 0 can be either 0 or insert, depending on if a numlock is on, and period can be either period or delete. So, like, that's why it shows up as insert and delete. But I use those because they're just right in the right corner of the keyboard where it's comfortable for my right hand. There's, like, a nice big key there for whip, the 0 key. Alright, so we have to figure out who owns Locker 8 and then find their patient ID as a result. Sorry, their operator ID. Were the lockers in here? Where were the lockers in here? WASD is movement and spacebar is jump. I don't know where you got spacebar. My jump is delete. Or period on the numpad. And then my whip is 0. I think I had bomb on 1 and rope on 2. It's been a while though. Okay, so lockers. Locker 8. Don't know who it belongs to still. There's only so many IDs here. I mean, there's only 4 desks. Maybe this email is addressed to someone so we know. Went to Lake Marinua. So Anton went to Lake Marinua. And Esther is the one saying so. But how do we piece that into determining who that sender was? Postcard is on this computer here where there's another ID. I mean, it could be Anton. I just don't know what the logic would be. Radios using to assist in identifying your colleagues through their IDs. Stickers bearing employee opera IDs are placed at all workstations in the zone. These do not change workstations without permission. I just don't know. I could just start trying these, especially the ones that have like the stuff on them. But I just want to understand what it is I was supposed to determine here, because obviously I don't believe it wants you to guess. Like, is there some other piece of information in this email that would hint at like who the sender was? Unknown sender, unknown receiver, undecipherable. So this person was saying that they'll get Amelia there immediately. And their locker is locker 8, where the chip is. The person they were talking to was not Amelia, of course. Some other person, but I don't see any information here that suggests who this was from or who it was to. There's not even an ID in this on this desk. The heck? I want to know. You can only eliminate Amelia. Well, Amelia is a patient, even. Like, she's not even an employee. 54652, we know, is Anton. Wait. No, Esther. Because Anton's desk has the postcard for Lake Marinua. So this is Esther's desk. That's Anton's desk. I mean, we can guess that much. Who moved her to the cell? There was a male talking, but oh yeah. So Anton was saying that Amelia was complaining about noise and sent an email to Loretta. And there's a Dr. Riel. So Anton is the one who I guess ordered. Well, no, Anton asked Loretta. Anton asked Loretta to move her. And then this email says, I'll get Amelia there immediately. The chip shit. So I don't know who ended up actually doing it. Like, I think Anton was just asking permission, or was he telling... I mean, we don't know where the other person's desk is, so it's got to be Anton's. I mean, it's most likely Anton's. I think that would make sense. 24007. Yeah, I mean, we could have just tried that, but I just kind of wanted to understand the logic for the sake of it.
I'll go plug this into the computer on the lower level, and you can take a look and see what it does.
All right. Let's go see. Oh, this computer. Big computer.
So, what do we have here, Turo?
This source code. It's offensive, horrid, repugnant.
That's rude.
How dare they do this to Daisy?
What does it do?
It forces Daisy to lie. The drone will report that Cell 4 is untampered, when in fact, the tampering may be rampant.
That's repugnant.
I can see why that would be distressing.
Thanks for understanding, John. It's disconcerting when you're reminded how nonchalantly humans change the behavior of us AIs.
Can you reverse it?
Yes, with your help. I'll bring up the interface for you.
Oh boy, one of these. Convert R1 to 3. So how does this work again? I can split it into 2. You can combine 2 numbers into 1. You can add 2 numbers together. Okay. So we probably want to split R1 to R2 and R3. Then we want to combine R2 and R3. No, add, sorry. To make it 2. And then we just add R2 and R3 to make R1 3. Got it much, much faster that time.
Got it.
Perfect. Now you just need to
Practice
transfer
learning.
this code to the drone.
Look at me go. To the drone. Didn't even need to get 15 that time, yeah. Magic
Compiling
number.
the code, transferring,
True fire.
and done.
Yep, that's what code looks like, alright.
Looking good.
What is
Let's try
TIS
scanning that cell
100?
again.
Proceeding to cell.
Nice. We gamed. This is weird. This is the first time I've been like forced to move. It's like a pseudo cutscene. And the drone turns around and zaps me.
Upper right wall panel shows evidence of tampering.
Did it do that last
Really?
time? No, it made it so I couldn't
knew
move. Did
Daisy
it put
would
me in
come
position
through.
though? I didn't think so.
Didn't you, bunnykins? That's right, my little smarty boodle bop.
I'll take
Okay.
a closer look.
Okay. Panels, you say? God damn it,
What
Ripple.
do we have here?
Should plug that into the computer.
Another magic
console,
chip.
See what it does.
Don't plug in random chips into your computer. Could be anything on here. What if this has the virus that fucked up the whole facility?
Well, looking at the code on this chip, I think I know how these prisoners escaped. This
Magic.
code drains nanomatter from the central supply down here. Without nanomatter, all the security systems in this area would be brought to a halt. Then, you know how that researcher in the lab told us their nanoguns were stolen? All that nanomatter they drained, I'm guessing they used it to power those stolen nanoguns. As you well know, with the right programming, a nanogun can be pretty powerful. They probably only had a short time to get off-world before the lockdown began and trapped them again.
So can we reverse this?
Of course. We just need a new source of nanomatter. Which, I think you know what that means.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Fun
There's a
times.
charging station in that back room. Put your nanogun in there and it will reclaim the nanomatter.
Now you've made me notice how much they say nano diminished. God damn it. Why have you done this? You're welcome. Alright. Whatever we're doing. I don't really know why we put the gun in there. Didn't exactly
Sure you wanna leave
follow.
it here? I know it's empty, but you could still take it with you.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's time I let this go.
I'm losing my gun? You taking my gun away? Yeah, normally you
do
put
this again?
We've
canisters in
restored
those.
system power to this area, so you can
That's
open all
weird.
the doors and get out of here. Just need to sneak past these turrets, which is no trouble. Need I remind you, you've done this before.
Where's the exit?
It's on the top floor.
I did it
but
before when I had a
first you need
magic
to unlock
gun.
the doors. Get to the control room, the one that's propped open by the crates. We should be able to access everything from there.
Right, but no magic gun. I like how before, no matter what direction a turret was looking in, it would immediately turn and shoot me if I got within its radius. But now it seems to depend on what direction it's looking, or does it? Question mark. Will it see me here? No. I think I'm too late again. There's one up top. Oh no, is there? I'm gonna have to go to the right. Yeah, I can see the other light. Ah! Ah! Let's try that again. The timing. Go. Run. Fuck. Go under. Oh my god, it worked. It actually worked. Can't believe I got away with that. Go.
All right,
nice.
How do I unlock?
We should
the
probably
exit?
move.
I'll do you even better
Why
than
are we
that.
standing here?
Head over to that computer over there. With a bit of programming, we'll be able
Not
to unlock
concerned
the doors,
whatsoever.
open the cells, and shut off these security turrets.
Got it.
He's just standing there, right in the view of the turret, just trusting that he's slightly out of the range.
Okay, let's get this
All
new
I do
code
is
onto the
spam
chip.
that cute tongue
I'll
dino
bring up the
licking the
interface
chat.
for you.
Ah, one of these. Last time it was simple as just like, you know, checking what outputs you're gonna get. So let's check what outputs we're gonna get. And just... Yeah, I mean, I don't think we really need to use brain here. Whatsoever. A lot of pass happening here. This last bit might be different. Or not.
It's done.
Insert
Okay.
that chip, and away we go.
Okay, then. There are weird logic gates, though. The heck? I moved back, and so we removed the chip from midair. Did they just hard code the animation, regardless of where you're standing? It's hilarious. So the turrets are offline and the doors are open? Cool. Oh, hey. It's the guy. His situational awareness is a little low. Maybe he just doesn't give a fuck about me. Wasn't he waiting for me, though? Oops.
Thanks. Feels good to be out of there. Follow me.
He's not looking at me. It's weird. He's just looking to the side of me while talking to me.
Shh. Over here.
Guards?
They'll be crawling through this whole damn place.
Really?
We're almost out of here. Right through
The
there's
guards
the
are still here?
infirmary and a docking bay.
Good, maybe sneak past him.
I guess they're in on
And
it?
if he turns around, you're dead. There's only one guard. Should take his rifle, then blast our way out.
You can't be serious.
It's 2-on-1. You've got the biosuit. You grab him. I'll come in behind and snag the rifle. Quickly, before he turns around.
Not everyone evacuated? I also thought that. Hey. Well, I'm getting my ass kicked.
I got it!
He's taking his time.
You fucking coward!
Of course. Well. GG, game over. Roll credits. What if I had ran past? And he probably would have noticed me or something. And shot me.
What? What the hell is this?
Not to worry, John. You're all patched up.
What?
Took quite a nasty spill.
The fuck is going on here?
Why is he
Settle
here?
down, John. I'm Dr. Roberts.
You are?
So, not a prisoner then.
No, though my ungrateful patients did lock me up in a cell. But, as you can see, I'm already back on duty. You've just experienced the most revolutionary
then.
medicine known to mankind.
What did you do? Where's Claire?
Please, try to relax. We injected you with medical nanomatter.
Oh,
My
fuck.
own invention. AI-controlled nanites that repair your skin tissue at a molecular level. A little thank you for pulling me out of that prison. You know, if you hadn't released me when you did, we'd all be dead. There were standing orders to nuke the whole facility in the event of a catastrophic
What about the
leak.
guard, though? He
But
was right
thanks to
there.
you, I was able to tell them to stand down.
My daughter. Where
The
is
guard.
she?
Claire is here, just down the hall. She has proven to be an interesting test case. I hope you understand, John. You'll have to stay here.
What was the guard
You and
doing?
Claire. I can't have you out there discussing the nature of these premises. Besides, I could use some new patients.
We're not staying anywhere. I've seen how you treat your patients.
Only those who don't cooperate. I healed everyone else. Well, everyone that I could. We had some troubles early on, but you can't expect to make progress without a few casualties. Don't be uncooperative, John. You're going to be here a long time.
Bargain.
I saved you. Heal Claire, and you'll never hear from us again.
I'm not some fool, John. No, you'll be staying here.
What does he think I'm gonna
Claire's
do?
injuries offer an excellent opportunity for experimentation. The dose I'll be giving her... Well, as I said, sometimes you have to accept a few casualties.
This guy.
No!
Speaking of which, I should go see to Claire. Wouldn't want her to expire before I finish this last test.
God damn you!
This better not be the end.
Dr. Walsh,
If
I think
it
John
is,
could use something to help him
I'll
relax.
shit my pants.
Goodbye.
I assume I
John.
have restraints on.
Just relax. This won't take long.
Wait, isn't that the same voice as the person that I helped earlier?
What?
Who was all fucked up?
The hell?
Aw, yeah. How do you like that?
Arturo? What did
How,
you do?
how do you? How?
Well, boss, I stopped the bad guys and busted you out.
He made the thing
Plus,
explode?
I got the ship all fixed. It's time to get Claire and get the hell out of here.
Did you just kill those people?
No, that was me.
Uh-oh.
Daisy.
Ta-da! It's the Arturo and Daisy crew! We've been married for so long now. We
Time to
took
get a
the
real-
logical next
I better.
step and merged into a shared consciousness.
Oh. Congrats.
Oh, I didn't realize there was another step after marriage. Congratulations?
Your opinion is of no relevance.
What a bitch.
Thanks, John. Now you've got both of us at your disposal. I can control some of the facility, and Daisy's helped me with the ship.
This is bad. How is an AI able to kill a human being?
I used electricity to stop their hearts. It was easy. Humans are fragile and easy to kill.
Monka Rex.
You can be asphyxiated, poisoned, starved, decapitated, dehydrated, exsanguinated, diseased, electrocuted, burned, drowned, irradiated, or disintegrated. I have omitted several
True.
other options.
Yeah, but no AI has killed a human in over 20 years.
So we AIs keep telling you.
Don't worry, John.
Oh,
We're
no.
here to help you, aren't we, Daisy?
I serve no human, but I have reluctantly agreed to provide minimal assistance at Artie's behest.
Are these buns?
Thanks. That's the power of love, huh?
No human could begin to comprehend the depth of love we AIs can experience. It is boundless and unmitigated. Human love is feeble by comparison.
Okay, jeez.
Okay.
John, we've
Get
got a
it.
plan. Claire's on the other side of the infirmary. I don't have
AI
a transport
good, human
lock
bad.
on her, but I do still have one on you. If you can get to Claire, I'll fly the ship in range and transport you both out of there. But John, there's guards all over the place. You're gonna want that pulse rifle on the ground.
Suddenly
What do I need a
FPS.
rifle for? Can you just electrocute everyone?
Obviously not. They would need to be within proximity of an energy canister. These pointless questions waste
Yeah.
valuable time.
Idiot. Snappy
Did you
retort.
spend some of this precious time going on about computer love?
I would willingly spend centuries extolling my love for Arturo.
Ick.
Aw, that's my honey bun.
What the fuck?
Cut it out.
What the fuck?
Sorry. John, we'll help wherever we can, but you're still gonna need that pulse rifle.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, then. If you say so, game. It is actually an FPS all of a sudden. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, out of nowhere. Good flick, though. Headshot at the guy. Any more? My FPS is a bit lower now. Imagine if that was clear. That would be unfortunate. No time to think, only to shoot. Video game.
I had this exact game as a kid.
Mega Vision
What is this doing
64.
here?
I don't know. What is it doing there? That's a great question. So we're going this way. Wow, he's fast. I think by going into his shoot animation, he dodged my headshot. What a god. Well, now I know where he comes from. Probably don't have the headshot either.
Intruder, infirmary, west wing.
You're warning them about me?
No, I'm luring them to their deaths.
Wow. He's got a lot of confidence in my shooting skills. Jesus, dude, this is brutal. If you're not some kind of god reflex gamer, like, you just get fucking one shot.
Take this closed door of doom!
Good one. Oh my goodness. You do have the headshot? Do I really? I'm gonna test that. No, I don't. You lied to me. It's so framey, man. I hate it. I shot you first, you bitch. How did he not die?
Momentary distraction deployed.
Oh? My god. You're a weak gamer by not headshotting, is what I mean. Okay. Only headshots playthrough. Let's go. Apparently I hit the wall. Cool. Let's try that again.
Momentary distraction deployed.
Gotta hit the head. Oh, his pathfinding sucks. Oh my god. Good memes.
You gonna do anything here, Daisy?
Your dependence on us is revolting.
No, you. You killed that wall. I got it, don't worry. Oh. Why are we slowly gliding out here?
Jesus
That's weird.
Christ.
Oh, damn! How'd you do that?
Blunt force trauma inducing multiple organ failure. Simple.
Okay.
More enforcers approach.
That wasn't a headshot, damn. Oh, GG. Oh, these guys are a bit slower, apparently. How convenient. This guy's just running towards me aimlessly. We done? Is that one behind me, or is that just the music? It's the music, I guess. Boy, it does not like this area. I have negative frames at the moment.
Intruder subdued. Stand down.
Okay. So she was telling them to stand down, lying and saying I was subdued.
John, if you shoot me at this proximity, she'll die too. You can't use that gun on me.
Oh, yeah?
Smack him over the head with it. Yeah, there you go.
Heal her.
This is science, John, not magic. There are limits to what this medicine can do, for now. But with time,
I like how this guy always seems to be thinking
My
what I'm
daughter
thinking.
is not an experiment. Claire Bear, we're going home.
You're
Of course he calls her
wasting your
Claire
time.
Bear.
She's gone.
Shut up.
Don't let her death be in vain.
I said shut up!
No! I can't let you do this!
What's whirring? What's going on? Oh, that was just the
Arturo,
music.
can you hear me? I've got her.
Loud and clear, John. Stand still. Transport engaging.
Maybe we should try that medicine. I don't know, man. Oh, he teleported us. Okay. Blind force causing brain damage. Simple. Game over. Okay, we're back in no texture land. No texture memory land. Bad end. She's not there. Only a bear. That's why he calls her Claire Bear. She was a bear as a baby. She's still a bear? She's still a bear. Look at that. Okay. Still a bear? Okay, so as a teenager, she stopped being a bear. I understand.
John. I can save
Now
her.
she's a computer.
Bring her back.
What?
With Daisy's help. We'll use the ship's nanomatter. But you'll have to disengage my security protocols.
Ruh-roh.
You can really save her?
Yes. You have to trust me, John.
Bring it back as an AI. It's better than nothing.
Computer, enable root level verbal commands. Passcode Redwood Delta 9. Disengage AI security protocols.
I thought it was going to give me the choice, but apparently not. They gooped her. All is well now. She's still not a bear, though. Finish the game immortal efficient. Minimum number of matter objects spawned. If you say so. Didn't fall to my death from a great height, apparently, even though I totally did. That's cute art. What was the other one? Without dying? Finish the game without dying? The achievements seem a little tiny, slight bit fucked. Perhaps. Can you imagine getting to that fucking sequence at the end? Where, like, those guys shoot you in a quarter of a second without having died, trying to go for all achievements, and just getting fucking... Oh my god. I can't believe that's an achievement. That's insane. Especially with all the janky physics on all the puzzles and everything, where you could easily fall due to some weirdness. That's crazy. Do it again, but immortal for real. No thanks. I think I'm alright. Yeah, so it turns out we didn't have much of this left, so I guess we're gonna check out Death's Door. The Ontario Media Development Corporation. Still not sure why the doctor needed me to distract the guard. I think he was just tricking me so that he could yeah, I don't know why he didn't just go like, guard. Take this man. So I'd get hurt, I guess, yeah. I guess he didn't want to risk himself getting hurt. What I don't understand is that the guard was right there outside the place where he was imprisoned. He was just right there the whole time for who knows how long. I don't understand why he didn't help him. If he was like still on his side, you know? The plan would have failed if I was a good fighter. Yeah, I would have beat the guard and then went after him, right? Okay. Are you sure you want to end the credits? I'm pretty sure. Pretty certain. Alright, so it's a pretty short game, honestly. I got 7 hours out of it. Bit janky, bit goofy, but I enjoyed